guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I decided to show you some of my old drawings, which I have. Mostly of them are from middle school, because when I went in high school, literally, the art person who was living in me literally died. I will tell you what happened to the video. But yeah, today will be art day, so like and subscribe, and without more interaction, let's get into the video. Hello again. So this is a short story, or to say short version of the story, why I stopped drawing. Well, not completely, I still draw from time to time, but it's very rare compared to before. So when I was in middle school, I had a very cool teacher. I won't talk about elementary school because I was little, don't remember much. And when elementary school, teachers give you more fun things to do because you're still a little kid, you know. So I won't talk about this phase. In middle school, I had a very cool teacher. He was letting us do whatever we want. Well, we have some things to draw, for example, a specific object or an illustration, which is in your book, you have to draw it. But most of the time, he was letting us do, or say to draw, whatever we want. Even, he was letting kids get in snacks during his class. I'm not gonna say any names, I don't want to get him in trouble. But he was a very cool teacher. I used to draw on the board. He was saying, wow, it's cool, and things like that. Literally, I was free to do whatever I wanted in this class. Even one summer, I think it was between 6th and 7th grade, I bought a sketchbook, filled it whole with drawings. Well, basically more were like characters. I left it black and white because I like coloring, but it's not my favorite thing, to be honest. And gave it to him. I don't know if he still keeps it or not, but to be honest, I don't even know why I did it. I just do. And I thought that it would be cool. Then I went to high school. I had a man as a teacher again. But every single time he was giving us a specific thing to do, we did it a couple of hours. For example, if you can finish for 1 hour, because it was 40 minutes actually, you finish it to the next time. But it was all specific, and most of the time it was included to draw people. This is the only thing that I can draw. I have tried and I have failed so many times. I don't know why. Just I can draw animals, butterfly. Well, butterfly is still an animal, or objects, but when it comes to people, I am very hard. It's not like I'm the best drawer at all compared to other people. I can't draw, literally. And one major problem for me is that I need to have the drawing in front of me. Like, no matter if it's a picture from internet or whatever it is, I have to watch it so I can draw it. If this is not in front of me, even if I imagine it here, I can draw it, trust me. So technically, I'm not even an artist, because artists do things on their own. They create them here and they paint them on the paper or whatever they're using. I, from the other side, can do that. So technically I'm not an artist, but since we always had to do a specific thing, never had fun because I was never let free to draw whatever I wanted. And I don't know, it sucks kinda. I just got used to do one thing in middle school. When I go to high school, things change, and yeah. Didn't stop completely. From time to time I still draw, but now, how to say, the passion, the one thing in me to draw is not the same. So yeah, I just don't draw as much as I used to. This is a sketchbook which we'll be reviewing today. I have a lot of things inside, honestly. I like Tom and Jerry though. Maybe I should try to recreate this. Many people will say that you are not drawing, you're literally like copying. If I will copy a picture, first of all, I'll put the paper on it, and second, it will look perfect. Mine don't look perfect at all. They still have some, how to say, details which I have missed. So technically, you'll see the difference that I didn't copy. I printed some pictures when I was little and tried to draw them the same. There is one which I'm very proud of it, because I don't know how it turned this good, but it looks almost exactly as the original. I don't know how I did it. The other pictures were the same kind. They were animated characters. They were so bad that I don't know what it had, but this is what we will review today. So let's begin with it. First, I'll start with these pictures. That here some are printed, as you can see. So I will remove this. Then we will move on to my sketchbook. So without the printed pictures, I haven't drawn much things. So here are all the printed, which I have tried to recreate later. This is not drawn, this is printed. And yeah, they didn't turn out very good. If you know the show, comment down below. This was literally my childhood. I have it on CDs. No matter that, nobody watches CDs anymore. But I was so excited to buy them. So the first thing I actually drew recently, and I think that it turned out very well, except for some details. This is Winx Club, aka Bloom, with the Tynix transformation. You will say, oh my gosh, it's copied. Look at her hand here. Do you think that this is copied? Literally, like, it's not the worst thing that I did, but definitely not the best, because, come on. I never positioned the body correctly, and it always ends up like, on one of the sides it has a lot of space here, and the other side I have to literally make the other part of the body so tiny, like this hand right here. I did the hand the last, and I didn't want to delete the whole thing and restart it, so I thought, whatever. It's not going to a museum or anywhere, it's just for personal usage. Honestly, it's not that bad. If I could rate it from 1 to 10, I would give it a solid 5. I mean, the hand is bugging me. This thing is literally the worst thing possible. Other things, well, also the colors, I use basic pencils. If you buy professional pencils, or there are these cool pencil cases, like a set. I have seen one very cool. It was like a mini suitcase, something. I don't know, it's very cool, but I'm not a professional artist and I won't spend money on that. But I think that this is not that bad. So comment down below, how do you rate this from 1 to 10? Literally, if you give it worse than 5, I won't be disappointed at all, because even I don't like it that much, but I still think that it's cool. Drawing, it was my first attempt to draw a person. Like, it's not a character, it's just that, as I said, I'm bad at drawing humans and bodies, so this is my worst attempt. Someone will say, wow, it's not that bad. No, it is bad, I hate it. Okay, don't hate it that much. And honestly, everything I have looked up from internet, like pictures of how a body should look, t-shirts like that, these pants, everything I have looked up so I could create this. So just my imagination is not strong enough to help me with drawing. Here, I'll give you a closer look to the whole thing. It's not bad, but I have seen many talented people online, and I won't lie, I'm a bit jealous, because I wish that I could do this, could be that good. I really love drawing. Well, used to love more than I do now, but yeah, I don't think that it's that bad. It could be better. From 1 to 10, I would give it a 3 or 4. Literally, I don't like this that much. I'll never give myself a solid 10, because first of all, that will be selfish. Second, I'm not that good, and yeah, it's just, for first attempt, it's not that bad though. So yeah, again, comment down below, how would you rate this? Drawing is funny, actually drawing from my bed sheets, because when I was little, I used to have Winnie the Pooh bed sheet, like cover on the bed, and this is what it looks like. It's literally not bad. It's just here the piggy looks a bit fat than usual. Okay, this is horrible. Probably if I have colored it, it was going to be better. Tiger looks like a little kid. Look at the face of Tiger. He looks like a little kid. So I'll rate this at 6, because I love Winnie the Pooh. Let's be honest. I had the book. I still have it. I had to read it in school, and that's why I bought it. If I have to reread it, probably I will understand it a different way, because watching Winnie the Pooh now, I watched like last month, just a short clip. Now I look at it from a different point of view, and there's so many, how to say, advices and things which they were referring to the future to life that when I was a kid I couldn't understand it. Yeah, it's not the best, not the worst, and well, I can work more on it. Last but not least, from this set is Pikachu. I tried to do the original so bad, and I Oh, so bad. Look at it. Just look at this. I used, I think, a coin for the eyes because I wanted to make a perfect circle and I can do it by myself, so I did. Also for the cheeks, I don't know, was it the coin or whatever it was. I tried to make it to look closest to the original. I think I saw it from, I just wrote Pikachu and whatever the first thing came off. I read, it's not that bad, it looks cute. I won't say it's a massive fail, but I don't like it that much. Again, if you have a professional pencils, probably you can make the drawing look better. I tried to outline it a bit better, but also didn't want to make it too dark because then you won't be able to see the colors. So yeah, I will rate this around 5, 6 somewhere. I mean, it's not the best, but I'm like, okay, maybe a 7. It's cute though, but it's still not the best thing which I have done. So comment down below, how would you rate this? Now we're moving on. Here, this is the first drawing. Actually, it's falling apart. So I think I got someone's sketchbook. There were pictures in front of it, like just like mine. It's a whole thing. And I used to get people's sketchbooks to draw the front cover. I think I get it from someone's sketchbook. I don't remember. It's not bad. It's just how to say, I don't know. It's not the worst thing I have ever done, but it's definitely not my favorite. It's just, I really don't know what to say about my art, because some people used to be, how to say, they love to say, oh my gosh, my art is so good. There are many people who criticize their art. Maybe I'm one of them, and that's why I want to hear your opinion. What do you think of these drawings at all? Because I'm not the best, not the worst, probably. Somewhere more like the worst, but not the worst. So I don't know. It looks good, to be honest. I should work more with the colors, but yeah, it's not that bad. And on the back, I have another one. This one is cute. I don't know if you can see it. I used to draw this at the whiteboard at school. It looks cooler than I used the green marker. These look cute, to be honest. I think I took this from someone's sketchbook again, but it doesn't look that bad. Maybe if I color it, I can make it look better. I'm not a big fan of coloring. That's the, when I was little, I used to color a lot. Now I like black and white drawings, like sketches. So yeah, these two, if I write them together, around 6. I like this one more, to be honest, because it's cuter. But this one is not that bad at all. Moving on, we're going with, this is the original. You can clearly see this, and this is my attempt. So if I have to put these two together, they don't look bad at all, but I still didn't do a perfect job. Look at this. So original versus mine. It's not bad. I just need to work more on it, make it, I don't know. I'm trying to outline it, but not to make it too dark. Oh, also my pencils are not strong, so they break off easily. I don't know what are different types of pencils like. For what they're used, as I said, I'm not a professional artist and I'm using whatever I have at home. But this is cool, and yeah, I like, compared to the original, not bad, not the best, and yeah, I like it. Now to another copy of mine. I will show you the original first. This is the original. Look at it. It looks perfect. Like literally, I don't know who did this show, like the creator who draw this, but very good job. And this is my tab, which looks horrible this time. Oh, look at the bunny's head though, and the wolf's hat here. It's horrible. I'll do it side to side. So now you can see that I didn't copy them, because if I would copy them, this would look perfect. So here it is. I don't know. I want to see my piece also. Yeah, it's just not the worst thing again, but yeah, I could have done it better, definitely. I don't know what I did there, but it was a good attempt. It was a good attempt. The next drawing is my favorite of them all. I don't know how I managed to do it so close to the original, but this forever will be my favorite drawing that I have ever done. This is the original. Look closely at the roses. This is where is the only difference with it. Personal opinion. Now, I'm so excited about this. Look at this. I tried to do it perfectly, and I think that it went so good. This is the only time when I'm gonna say, wow, this art is amazing online. But look at it. Look at it. Yes, there is a difference in the eyes a bit, but look at the roses on my drawing in here. This is probably the only difference that I noticed. It's my favorite drawing of all time. Like, side-to-side comparison. I did the cat here. Here is the cat. It's just... I love this thing so much. I won't rate it out of 10 because of the roses. I was so devastated. This was the only thing that I couldn't do correctly. It was so good. So I rated it a 9. Sorry, call me selfish, but I love this drawing so much. Look at it. I'm going to do the details. It's just... I don't know how I managed to do it so close, but I did, and I'm so proud of myself. Because probably this will never happen again. So, I want to know what you think about this drawing. Specifically, because, as I said, it's my favorite, and it took me a lot of time to finish it. I'll go to the next drawings quickly, because they're not that good. Here, this is the original. It's the same character again. I used to love the show, the back, which I already showed you. So, this is the original. This is mine. It looks... horrible, let's be honest. It just doesn't look that good here. Side-to-side comparison. Yeah, you can see that this one is the original because look at the head though. It's not bad, it's not the worst, but I still don't like it that much. Here is next drawing. Is this? Let me show you this is the original. As you can see. Look at the head of my bunny. It looks like a square though. Look, this bunny right here. My bunny right there. Literally a big difference. But, well, how to say? I was little then, so I didn't have skills at all, and I was drawing whatever I want. And let's see what we have next. This is what my teacher drew. I was obsessed with iCarly, and I made him draw me the sign of iCarly, because I did it by myself. And it was terrible, so he helped me. Shout out to my teacher in middle school. He was amazing. And yeah. Last drawing of the day will be this. I don't know what this was supposed to be. Neither from where I took it, but I think that it's cool because it's not characters this time from any TV show or whatever it is. It's just like an object. Some fans. Literally a fan. When it's hot, pull out the fan. So yeah. It has some details. I think that I might have taken it from someone's sketchbook cover again. I don't know. But, yeah. It doesn't look that bad. I'll give it a 7. Maybe if I draw it, like color it, it will be better. But as I said million times today, coloring is not my thing. Well, not anymore. I used to color out when I was little. I had a coloring box too, but now, I don't know. It's not bad, so yeah, I think a 7 would work. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below which one was your favorite joke and how would you rate it from 1 to 10. I already said which one was mine. It was that I don't know how I managed to do it so close to the original. I didn't give it a 10 because, as I said, I messed up the roses part. But I think that I did pretty close. I don't want to be selfish or anything, but come on. I love this drawing. And yeah, also comment down below, do you like to draw literally when you used to draw more when you were a kid or as a grown-up person? To be honest, I would love to continue drawing, but I can't draw. And if I want to make myself better at this, I probably need to take lessons. I would love to go to some lessons, people to teach me how to draw bodies and people. Because as I said, this is my struggle and I can do this. Also to maybe show myself techniques which I don't know. I don't want to be a professional artist because this takes a lot of time and passion, which I don't think that I have. And yeah, but probably I will stop drawing. From time to time I will do little things. Just they take me time, and right now I don't have that much. But when I can, I will try to draw more and see where it will go. Just like a hobby, you know. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.